In this video, we are going to discuss about how to find that integration of secant x into dx. In the last video, I discussed that integration of tan x, integration of cot x and integration of cosecant x by using the substitution method. Now we'll discuss about that how to find that integration of secant x. See, here this one is that multiply and divided with secant x plus tan x. Now secant x into secant x plus tan x whole divided by secant x plus tan x. Secant x plus tan x. Now after this one, so here we apply that substitution method. Substitution method means here you take that put secant x plus tan x is equals to t. Secant x plus tan x is equals to t. Now differentiate this one on both sides. You will get that dt is equals to integration derivative of the secant x is that what? Secant x into tan x. Derivative of secant x will be secant x into tan x plus derivative of tan x is that what? Secant square x into dx. So now this one we are differentiating with respect to x. After here you take that secant x is that common. If you take that secant x is common, then it will becomes that tan x plus secant x into dx. See, look at this problem. Here in that given question, so here you substitute this value in the numerator. See, numerator is that secant x into secant x plus tan x into dx. Okay, this value will be complete, this value will be equals to, this is that dt. So here you can be substitute, this value will be integration of 1 by t into dt. So what is that integration of 1 by x? You know, integration of 1 by x will be equals to log x. According to that one, you can write this value will be log t. So, but actually what is that t value? T will be the log secant x plus tan x. So, your answer will be log of secant x plus tan x. So, after this you should be write that plus c. C is that integral constant. Now, here this one is by using the trigonometric concept, you can write this value will be, another expression will be log of, you write that secant x is that 1 by cos x, tan x is that sin x by cos x. So you can write that 1 plus sin x whole divided by, this value will be equals to that cos x. Now after this one, according to that fundamentals of trigonometry, sin we can write that a cos of 90 minus x. So this value will be that log of 1 plus sin x, you can write that a cos of 90 minus x. Cos of 90 minus x whole divided by denominator cos x, we can write that a sin of 90 minus x. Sin of 90 minus x plus c. You know 1 plus cos theta, numerator will be in the form of 1 plus cos theta, denominator is in the form of sin theta. You know 1 plus cos theta formula, we can write that 2 into cos square theta by 2. This one is the 2 into cos square theta by 2. So this is the fundamental formula. Now here theta will be nothing but what? Pi by 2 minus x is that theta. In denominator theta is that what? Pi by 2 minus x. So now sin theta value you can write that by using the basics 2 into sin of theta by 2 into cos of theta by 2. So by using this formula, so you can get that one more formula to this result. So what is that value? That is equals to, this one you can write log of, numerator value will be 2 into cos square theta by 2. Theta by 2 means if you divide that pi by 2 minus x with 2, it becomes that pi by 4 minus x by 2 whole divided by denominator value will be 2 into sin of theta by 2. అంటే that means sin of pi by 4 minus x by 2 into cos of pi by 4 minus x by 2, cos of pi by 4 minus x by 2 plus here plus c. So this one is that substitution. After that you see, by observing numerator and denominator, common value is that 2 and 1 cos of pi by 4 minus x by 2 you can be cancelled. Then what is that remaining value? That will be equals to log of cos of pi by 4 minus x by 2 by sin of pi by 4 minus x by 2. That value will be equals to cot of pi by 4 minus x by 2. So this value will be cot of pi by 4 minus x by 2 plus c. Now again you can write this one will be cot theta. You can write that cot theta. You can also write that tan of 90 minus theta. Tan of 90 minus theta. By using this basic formula, you can write that this one is another value log of tan of pi by 2 minus theta. Pi by 2 minus theta value means what is that theta in this one? Pi by 4 minus x by 2. So then it becomes that pi by 4 plus x by 2. So this is that final result. So all of you, I think everyone is very clear this formula. So finally, what is that integration of secant x value? Therefore, integration of secant x into dx, secant x into dx, this value you can write that a log of secant x plus tan x. This is that one result. Secant x plus tan x, this is that one result plus c. And another result will be log of cot of pi by 4 minus x by 2. Log of cot of pi by 4 minus x by 2. Pi by 4 minus x by 2 plus c. And what is that another result in terms of the tan? You can write this value will be equals to log of tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. Tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. So this is that our result after calculating integration of that secant x. So as your convenient, you can be substitute that any value for integration of secant x into dx. So I hope that everybody is clear this simplification. Okay, so now next one more question we will see. It is that very important for that all aspects, all entrance point of view. The next question will be integration of sin x whole divided by sin x whole divided by sin of x minus a, sin of x plus a into dx. See, in this same model, few more questions are there. So let us you discuss this question. So how to do this model problems? See, here is that x plus a. First you simplify x plus a. You take as that one variable. Put x plus a is equals to t. X plus a is equals to t. From this one you can write that x is equals to what is that value? T minus a. What is that the derivative of this one? Derivative with respect to x. So under that means here you can write this value will be dx is equals to dt. Dx is equals to dt. Now substitute all these values. If you substitute all these values, it will becomes that integration of sin of what is that x value from that above result. You can write that a t minus a whole divided by this one will be that sin t into dx value will be equals to that dt. Okay, so I hope everyone is clear up to this one. Now after that, in the numerator you see the expression will be in the form of sin of a minus b. You know sin of a minus b formula, what is that value? That is equals to sin a into cos b minus cos a into sin b minus cos a into sin b. Okay, so now by using this formula you can write the numerator value will be integration of sin t into cos a minus cos t into sin a, cos t into sin a whole divided by sin t, whole divided by sin t into dt. See, all of you observe this one. Here this one we can write that is equals to integration of sin t into cos a whole divided by sin t, whole divided by sin t into dt minus integration of cos t into sin a whole divided by sin t, whole divided by sin t into dt. Okay, so now after this one you observe this value in the first term sin t and sin t will be the cancel. Okay, and the next what is the resultant value? Cos a is that constant because there is no variable in that trigonometric function. A is the constant, so cos a is also constant. You can write this value will be that cos a into integration of dt, integration of dt minus here cos t by sin t will be the tan t and sin a is the constant, so you can write that sin a is that outside. Now after that integration of this value is that cot t, this value will be the cot t into dt. So already we know what is that integration of dt, integration of dx will be equals to x. According to that this value will be nothing but cos a into this one is that a t minus sin a minus sin a into, you know, already in that last video I told you that integration of cot x, integration of cot x into dx is equals to what is that value? Log of sin x, log of sin x. Already we know this formula. So now by using this formula here we can write that this value will be log of sin t, this value is that log of sin t. Okay, so now the question is given in terms of that x, so you replace that at t value. So what we assume that a t value here, t is equals to x plus a. Here we assume that a t is equals to what is that value? X plus a. Now this one you substitute in that final result, you can get that is equals to cos a into x plus a, cos a into x plus a. Okay, minus sin a into log of sin of x plus a, log of sin of x plus a. So now after this one generally we'll write that integral constant plus c. Now but this problem you can do that further simplification, you multiply cos a with x plus a, then it becomes that x into cos a, x into cos a plus a into cos a, a into cos a minus sin a into minus sin a into log of sin of x plus a plus c. So all of you observe this one here that you can observe that a into cos a into cos a is it is a purely the constant. Here that c is that also the constant. Sum of the two constants will be also nothing but constant. So you can write that combining these two, the result will be nothing but x into cos a, x into cos a plus minus sin a into minus sin a into log of sin of x plus a, log of sin of x plus a plus c, x plus a plus c. Here why are you taking that again that a c? Here that a into cos a is the constant and c is the constant. Sum of the two constants will be also the constant. That's why you can take that instead of here a cos a plus c, you can write again that c. So your final result will be, so x into cos a minus sin a into log of sin of x plus a plus c. So I hope everyone is clear this problem. So in the same model, we'll see that some of the questions that will be integration of, in the same model we can see another questions that will be equals to here integration of, similarly you can do that of integration of cos of x plus a, cos x whole divided by cos of x plus a, cos of x plus a into dx, cos of x plus a into dx, and integration of cos x whole divided by cos of x minus a, cos of x minus a into dx. So I hope that everyone can do these two problems. So unless we will be discussing in the next video. See some of the other important questions. See the next question will be, very most important model. See here this problem you can do that integration of this value will be x cube into integration of x cube into sine of tan inverse of x to the power of 4, tan inverse of x to the power of 4 whole divided by 1 plus x to the power of 8 into dx. So purely this problem is by using the substitution method. How will you do this one? This is a very important question for the KCET level and the mains level also. Here you see this one you have to take that put t is equals to, this one you take as that tan inverse of x to the power of 4, you take it this one. Now differentiating with respect to the x, so then we will be get that dt is equals to tan inverse x derivative will be 1 by 1 plus x square. X square means x power 4 whole square into derivative of x to the power of 4 will be 4 into x cube into dx. So now after that you can write that dt is equals to, 4 into x to the power of 3 into dx whole divided by 1 plus x to the power of 8, 1 plus x to the power of 8. So now here that divided with the 4 on both sides, it value will be 1 by 4 into dt is equals to x cube into dx, whole divided by 1 plus x to the power of 8. So now clearly by observing this given question, so here that x cube whole divided by 1 plus x to the power of 8 is the into dx value is that 1 by 4 into dt. So now substitute this value here, that is equals to 1 by 4 into integration of sin t into dt. So I hope everybody is clear up to this one. What is that integration of that sin x minus cos x? So this value you can write that is equals to minus 1 by 4 into cos t. So but the question is given in terms of that x. So this value will be equals to minus 1 by 4 into cos of, what is that t value? Tan inverse of x to the power of 4. Okay, so this one is that t value plus c. So your final result will be minus 1 by 4 into cos of tan inverse of x to the power of 4 plus c. This is the final answer. So I hope it is very clear to all of you. Next, one more very important question. See the next question will be, it is a very important further. board exam, it is very important for that mains and KCET level. Now integration of 10 into x to the power of 9 plus a to the 10 power x into log 10 power x to log 10 base e log 10 base e whole divided by x to the power of 10 plus 10 power x into dx. So now before going to do this problem, we have to recall that two formulas. First major formula will be is that derivative of a to the power of x. So what is that derivative of a to the power of x? D by dx of a to the power of x. This value will be equals to a to the power of x into log a base e. So this is that first fundamental in this problem. And next one is that integration. So here is that derivative of integration of. So this one is you can use or directly also you can do that. Integration of f dash of x whole divided by f of x into dx. F of x into dx. This value will be equals to that log of f of x plus c. So actually without using this formula, you can also by using the substitution method. So now look at this one. Here how to use all this. First of all, you take that denominator, put t is equals to x to the power of 10 plus a to the power of x. All of you tell me what is the derivative of this one. Differentiate with respect to x on both sides. This value will be equals to dt is equals to x to the power of 10. Derivative will be 10 into x to the power of 9 plus a to the power of x. A to the power of x derivative will be a to the power of x. I mean 10 power x into log a base e. And that means log 10 base e into dx. So this one is that after differentiation. Now substitute this value in the given question, that is equals to here integration of dt whole divided by t. So simply without using this formula also you can write that integration of 1 by x is equals to what? Log x. By using that formula you can write that this integration will be log t. So what is that t value? T is equals to, this one will be that log of x to the power of 10 plus 10 power x. 10 power x plus c. So this value is nothing but integration of this value. It is that very important question for that all aspects in board examination and KCET level and mains level. It is that very important question. Okay, I hope that it is very clear to all of you. And next, see one more question, one more model. See integration of one more question. It is a very important model. Integration of see integration of, the next question will be integration of, so e to the power of x into 1 plus x whole divided by cos square of x into e to the power of x. X into e to the power of x into dx. See this problem also you can apply that two methods. One is that first substitution method. So after that you can integration. So here this one will be, first of all you take that you take this one as here x into cos e to the power of x. Put t is equals to x into e to the power of x. Now see, by differentiating this value with respect to x, it will becomes that dt is equals to, what is that derivative of that product rule uv. So derivative of x is that 1 into e to the power of x plus x into derivative of e to the power of x will be what? E to the power of x. into dx. So now you see in that given question, here if you take that e power x is the common, e power x into 1 plus x into dx. I hope everyone is clear. Now substitute all these values in the given question. You will be get this value will be equals to integration of dt whole divided by cos square t. This value is that a cos square t. So you know integration of 1 by cos square will be secant square t. So all of you please recall that what is that integration of secant square x. Integration of secant square x will be nothing but tan x. So this answer will be tan of t. But actually question is given in variable is x. So you should replace that t value, that is equals to tan of what is that t value, x into e to the power of x plus c. So I hope everyone is clear. It is that very most important question for all aspects. Okay, so now you see that one more question in that very important model. See the next question will be integration of this one will be the sine square x minus cos square x whole divided by sine square x minus cos square x whole divided by sine square x into cos square x, sine square x into cos square x into dx. See how to solve this question. So this is also very important question. It is a very important question. See, and simple question also. See, all of you observe this one. Here is that this one we can write that integration of sine square x whole divided by sine square x into cos square x into dx. Sine square x into cos square x into dx minus integration of cos square x whole divided by sine square x into cos square x. I hope everyone is clear. Is that can we write it or not? So after you writing this one, you see in the first term what is the common in the numerator and denominator. Sine square x is the common and second one is that a cos square x is the common. So after that it becomes that 1 by cos square x will be integration of secant square x. 1 by cos square x is the secant square x into dx. Okay, and the next one will be minus integration of 1 by sine square x. That value will be equals to cosecant square x into dx. So you know what is that integration of secant square x? That value will be equals to tan x. That value will be tan x minus integration of cosecant square x will be minus cot x plus c. You know minus of minus that value will be equals to plus, that is equals to tan x plus cot x plus c, cot x plus c. So the solution to this question will be integration of 1 by integration of sine square x minus cos square x by sine square x into cos square x value will be equals to, that is the tan x plus cot x. Next see one more logical question. So how to find out this value? See integration of cos 2x, integration of cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha, cos 2 alpha whole divided by the next one will be cos x minus cos alpha into dx. It is a very logical question and important question. See, before going to this question, you should be recall that one formula. So here you know 1 plus cos 2 theta, 1 plus cos 2 theta, this value will be equals to what? 2 into cos square theta. You know this formula, right? By using this one, here the numerator is that both the terms are in the form of cos 2 theta. So this one we can write that cos 2 theta value 2 cos square theta minus 1 integration of, so 2 into cos square x minus 1. So this is that first term minus of, next second one you can write that 2 into cos square alpha minus 1, okay, whole divided by cos x minus cos alpha, cos x minus cos alpha into dx. See, check this one. In the numerator, multiply this one. Here is that a plus 1 and here minus 1 is the cancel. Now, from the first and second term, you take the 2 is the common. Then it becomes that 2 into integration of cos square x minus cos square alpha, cos square x minus cos square alpha, whole divided by cos x minus cos alpha. See, by observing the numerator and denominator, the numerator value will be in the form of a square minus b square. You know, a square minus b square formula is that what? A plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b. By using this formula, you can write this value will be, numerator value will be equals to cos x minus 2 into integration of cos x minus cos alpha into cos x plus cos alpha, cos x into cos x plus cos alpha, whole divided by cos x minus cos alpha, whole divided by cos x minus cos alpha into dx, into dx. See, what is that a common factor in the numerator and denominator? Cos x minus cos alpha is the common. So after that cancel this one. The remaining terms will be 2 into integration of cos x plus cos alpha into dx, into dx. Now after this one, you can split this value, that is equals to 2 into integration of cos x into dx, okay, plus 2 into cos alpha into integration of dx. Why separately taken as the 2 cos alpha? Here alpha is the constant, so 2 into cos alpha is completely constant. So now, you know what is that integration of cos x? That will be equals to sin x. So 2 into sin x plus 2 into cos alpha into integration of dx value will be equals to that x plus a c. This is that final result. So integration of cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha by cos x minus cos alpha into dx value, it can be equals to, what is that answer? 2 into sin x minus plus 2 cos alpha into x plus c. So I hope everybody is clear. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.